Morning everyone. Didn't sleep too good last night. Just gonna let the chickens out and see if they've got me any eggs today. Nope, none today. Had 3 yesterday. So usually they lay every 2 days. So I get 3 eggs on one day usually, and then 1 egg on another day. Got 4 chickens. There they are. It's really cold. Smoking. Yeah, so I'm going to start work on a new story today for Audio Journal, and try and upload a couple more videos onto YouTube on my personal channel, and maybe help Maricel try and get a couple of views and subscribers on that one as well. So basically, about finance news, what happened yesterday was the government of Australia has a COVID-19 supplement. There's Timmy in the background. They have a COVID-19 supplement for people on welfare, and basically they give you $550 a fortnight in addition to the welfare payment as well. So yesterday we found out, because I'm on welfare as well, so yesterday we found out that they're going to extend that from September until December, but they're going to cut it in half, so you get $250 instead on top of the ordinary payment. So that's pretty good news, and so that's why the share market picked up as well yesterday, up to 2.5, because in addition 2.5%. In addition to that, in addition to the COVID-19 supplement, the government also announced, Scott Morrison, that the JobKeeper program, which my mum is actually on at the moment, they're going to extend that as well from September up to December, and most likely after December as well. So that means that they're going to cut it down slightly. So I think they're reducing it from like 1,000 plus to, they're going to reduce it to 1,000 flat in September. And it depends, you know, how many hours a week you're working as well. So that's why also the markets picked up yesterday. That's what happened there. So that's a bit of finance news, what's happening in Australia at the moment. Yesterday with Audio Journal, the story that I wrote was about in the Philippines. What happened was a lot of foreigners were thinking that they could land in the Philippines. So this basically affects people who are not married to their Philippine wives or husbands, but would like to still go and visit the Philippines and so on. At the moment, with the whole COVID thing, a lot of foreigners were thinking that, you know, the doors were now open again in the Philippines, but because of the whole second wave thing kicking off, basically the government's come out and said in the Philippines that no foreigners are allowed to land in the Philippines, and if they do, they'll be turned back. So, you know, I don't think anybody's going to be too fussed about it, but there's a lot of people at the moment, I would imagine, who have Philippine partners who are unable to visit them. So that's pretty upsetting, because I remember when I was when Maricel was overseas, my wife now, I remember when she was overseas and I was unable to visit her because, you know, I was in Australia, and it's pretty costly when you keep flying over there all the time. So you know, that was pretty hard on me and on Maricel as well, and also because I had to watch my son Timothy grow up from a distance. So, you know, I can imagine what these people are going through, who's now currently unable to travel to the Philippines to visit their partners and possibly children as well, because they're not legally married and don't have a permanent visa or are not foreign nationals. So yeah, I wrote a bit of a story on that at Audio Journal. Again, I'll post a link in the description to that. And you guys can go and have a look at that if you're interested in the story. Today I'll probably just post up a couple more news reports if I get the chance on the Audio Journal website. And yeah, that'll be my task for today. So have a good day, and I'll probably do a recap later on and maybe a few more videos. Have fun. Have a good day, guys.